All right, $19,000 in guess what? Gary, Indiana. I'm noticing a trend.
I'm in the abandoned city of Pripyat in Ukraine. 3 kilometers away is the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
3 bedrooms, 1 bath. A nice little haunted horror home in the woods for a great price, honestly. I mean, to get the Wicked Witch of the Woods for only $20,000. If you play your cards right, if you gift her every day at midnight dead rats, you might just get a smooch from her. And all you have to do is a $20,000 investment, stand down here, draw a pentagram and goat's blood, and light some candles. Yeah, I think that's great. I think you should go for it, chat. Chat, would you go up these stairs? Chat, would you go up these stairs? You're really selling this for me, yeah. Natural sunlight, yeah, natural sunlight. Natural sunlight from the rat holes. That's why you have to kill the rats and give them to her. That's her love gift. Huh. Oh man, this room is so cute. Great for children. Oh, look at this. This would be perfect for a nursery. You put the crib right here, get the lovely like sunlight and stuff, you know. Maybe put it over here. You get the fresh air from the holes in the wall. This is beautiful. This is really a house to raise a family in, chat. A family to 5 years will pass and then the ghost will awaken and she'll say, 5 years I've waited. 5 years now. I claim what you have taken from me. Right? And the ghost confuses you for the man that killed her. And then she slaughters you. 19,000. I'll take my chances. I'll take my chances. Is she hot though? She's like at least an 8. Oh, comes with a lot of greenery. An upstairs garden, perhaps one might say. What does the real estate agent have to say about it? Cozy fireplace! Do you mean the house? Do you mean the house is a cozy fireplace? Like I can set it on fire and sit on the fucking like tree stump I just cut down? You fucking cut down one of these trees, right? Just to really like flatten it to make sure it all burns evenly, and then you sit down on the stump and you watch it kindle. Is that what you mean, cozy fireplace? Like fucking fireplace, bro. One of the dozen Oh, there you go. What a cozy fireplace. Jesus fucking Christ. Shut the fuck up. Cozy fireplace. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Discover the diamond in the rough you've been waiting for. Buddy, what diamonds? This is when you go to the thrift store, the pawn shop, and they're selling fake diamonds for the price of real ones. And it's battered and scratched up, and it's got coffee stains, and it's chipped on the sides, and they're like, it's a real diamond in the rough. Buddy, the land is worth more than the abode. This 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 2-story fixer-upper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. It presents an incredible opportunity for those with a vision for transformation. Buddy. Nestled on a spacious lot, boasting a large yard and a cozy fireplace. This property is ready for a major renovation to unlock its true potential. Chat, you can't actually renovate this, can you? If this was mine, if I lived like anywhere near this, I would buy it. I would come up with like a fucked up story about this place, and I would sell it to like ghost hunting channels to like come and investigate. Well, Papaloni, thank you. A friend bought a house like this. We filmed a horror movie in it. Gave it to the fire department, who burned it down, and he sold the land. This one is 4 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. It's $2.3 million. And it's a fucking castle. Now this I would live in. Yeah. Castle North Side. I want to be in my house. And I want like the fucking food delivery guy to call me on the phone and be like, is this your house? I'm driving by, but all I can find is a fucking English Antiquities Museum. And I'd be like, no. That English Antiquities Museum is actually a really fucking cool person museum. Because there's on display me. I'd say, drop my Chinese food on Castle North Side. I come forth from my high chamber tower. He her not. I don't know. I'd have to study up on how to speak fancy, but like that's what I'd say, like something around like that. But I'd be like very articulate, and I'd use like a lot of like fancy words. Anyways, prepare the trebuchet, I would say. And then they'd have to like put the food into a trebuchet and they'd shoot it up to me. This is Castle West Side, where I'd hold my grills, right? I'd hold like grilling party. I would invite the neighbors over. I don't even fucking like neighbors, all right? I don't like parties. First of all, I'd get like authentic like parchment paper of like that pressed parchment that the poor kids make in South Africa and then Barnes & Noble's distributes to like middle class coffee drinkers, okay? And I would get that and I would write in ink and quill, and I would encase it in an envelope, and I would heat some wax and pour it over the top, and then I'd buy a stamp press off of Amazon, and I would press into it my initials, and I would diligently mail off these invitations to my neighbors to come fucking grill. Oh god, it would be so based. Oh man, it would be so great. And I'd say, "Come gather, we shall cook oh, hold on. I'd go to ChatGPT and I'd ask ChatGPT to like write it fancy for me. Everybody would be standing down here. I'd put like chairs down here and I would like chain this off to start with, right? And I'd be standing up here and I'd come out these doors and I'd be like, "Greetings! Good evening! Welcome to Castle Pippa! I am the Viscount!" And because, like, the lesser folk that don't know good much, they would be like, "Viscount Pippa," and I'd be like, no, you simpleton, it's Viscount. Yeah, you wouldn't know, would you? Alright, so I'd walk out and be like, "I'm Viscount Pippa! Welcome to my domain! Unchain the gates and come forth to my grill party!" And then I would go forth to Castle East Side. This is where they would park. It looks like this is where parking is. So they would park on Castle East Side. I would go through the grand doors of the grand halls from Castle West Side to Castle East Side, and I would emerge, and I would throw open my cape, and I would say, I would say, "Who goes there?" And if they responded in kind with the Monty Python skit, I'd give them a $50 gift card to Walmart. Hell yeah. Actually, we're on the East Coast. I'd give them a $50 gift card to White Castle. Yeah, White Castle, now we're talking. Look at this fucking house, chat. It's kind of nice inside. It is really nice inside. I would have like a bunch of like dog gates up. I'd be like, "Don't go in there. You'll leave footprints in the dust and then I'll actually have to clean." This is wonderful, chat. I want to live here. What is it? Mirrored hallway? Oh my god. I'd drug up a homeless person and send them into the hallway. A medieval torture chamber. Wonderful. Oh yes, and it folds down. So after the drugged up homeless person bloodies their face slamming into the mirrors, after they're passed out, I would lay them atop this table. And I would chain them down. There's nothing really to chain them to. Never mind, I would not chain them down because they do not need to. And my tools would hang from these hooks, and I would perform Dr. Moreau-esque experiments on them. And then when they awaken and they say, "Oh, yeah," because I infused their vocal cord, their trachea with that of a crow's, and then they would gaze upon themselves on the mirror that's just out of frame on the left-hand side, and they'd be like, "Oh, no, no, no." Yeah, this is beautiful. I would love this. Anyways, this house is amazing. I would buy this in a heartbeat if I had $2.3 million and it was on the market.